We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. We're all set to bring you NBA action. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Irving kicks to Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
Now here is Bogut. Here's the bulldozer. From outside, off the mark. And now Philadelphia on the break, and it's denied. Here's Dellavedova. All sorts of time. That one wide left. Well, the 76ers do go at the basket without hesitation. They're fearless, Clark, going inside. Led the NBA last season on points off drive.
Well, you know, I like to say you've got to use what you have. They didn't have many shooters, so that means head down, get to the rim.
Thompson with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Dellavedova, that's good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
On the wing, Thompson. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Miracle Man, the pass to Ingles. Here's the bulldozer. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that is good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Bogut. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
Here's Dellavedova. The pass to the bulldozer. Green with the block. No luck, and Golden State will go the other way with it.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Ingles, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Warriors with the rebound. The bulldozer's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Ingles, and the shot is good. Ingles has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. The 76ers trail. Thompson outside. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to the bulldozer. Bogut kicks to Dellavedova. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Different look here for the Warriors. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Bogut. Anderson comes in for the bulldozer. Doc, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mills in for Miracle Man. Philadelphia also making some changes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Green. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's DeRozan in for Thompson. The 76ers trail by 3. The 3 from Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Irving. And here's Mills. Anderson, a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Lots of room. And it's Golden State with another. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Cousins throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Irving. Mills with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
And guys, every time we think Patty Mills is going to take the next step in his development, he takes a step back. Last season, he shot career lows from the field and behind the arc after having one of his best ever campaigns the year before. That really just makes a coach pull his hair out, and fortunately for me, I don't have it.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Paul George. Anthony is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Lowry, and it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot. Shots good by Baines.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Well, back to Mills. The Spurs could have used his contributions last year. Parker was hobbled. Corey Joseph was still learning. Mills didn't put together consistent efforts and ended up losing minutes, Clark, because of it.
Yeah, you know, Mills had the opportunity to make an impact for a championship contender. That chance doesn't come very often. Unfortunately, he couldn't make the most of it.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now, here is George. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's DeRozan missing. Warriors leading by 3. Ingles passes to Dodd. Anderson kicks to Mills. There's the screen. Shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. And now the 76ers on the break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Aaron Baines. The bulldozer comes in for Anderson. And it's Miracle Man in for Joe Ingles. Then for the 76ers, Draymond Green. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Paul George.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty. And the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Here's Mills, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Now Mills. No good from the wing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And Mills kicks to Bogut. Pass to Mills. Bogut with the screen on Lowry. Mills. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Doc. Makes it off the glass. Doc's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers didn't lie to themselves about last season, Greg. They knew they weren't going to be in the playoffs. They spent a lot of time last season developing their young players.
Yeah, exactly. And listen, the third straight year the Sixers would miss the playoffs. But as you said, Kevin, they knew what the season had in store. The key was could they keep those young guys focused on growth and experience and not get caught up in the fact that they struggled to win games.
And here's Mills following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Let's go. They grabbed their own miss. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And it's clear for the Sixers, the plan has been to continue to add good young players. Eventually, I think they'll be a force in the East. There's no guarantee, but they've got a plan and they're sticking to it.
So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And the Warriors miss again. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Durant, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Nice shot there without a second